Alright, hello and welcome back to episode 3 of Turbocharged Snacks Talking in Cars. Today is New Year's Eve, so I guess we recorded the last one, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 days ago. Car's still warming up. Maybe 4 or 5 days ago, I think we recorded it the day or so before Christmas-ish, I want to say. Yeah, there's been some updates, I guess. So that giveaway that we were talking about on the last episode, I think we are going to convert it into a completely free giveaway. There's a couple of things. It kind of, I guess, first and foremost, eliminates any of like the legality issues of lotteries and things like that. So we don't really have to concern ourselves too much from that standpoint. This guy is so close to me. So we don't have to concern ourselves with the giveaway from an illegal lottery standpoint, which will kind of help things out. And then the second part is that I think we're going to convert we're going to separate out our newsletter a little bit more. So instead of having a 100% paid newsletter, we're going to convert and split it up into half free, half paid. So obviously with the paid portion, you're going to get more deep dives and, more content that's going to be geared towards kind of helping automotive enthusiasts, entrepreneurial automotive enthusiasts specifically, get better kind of at what they do, and learn things. So that's at least where we're going as of today. That could change. I won't say we're necessarily indecisive, but this is one of the first businesses that we're really giving it our all at. The last time we kind of dropped the ball a little bit on ourselves. It was completely our fault, and there's nobody else to blame. I think that's probably one of the most important things, is that should be accountable for kind of our failings. So right now we are headed to an unknown location to redo this ad. So the giveaway technically didn't start, so and nobody entered the paid giveaway, so I don't necessarily feel any way about kind of closing that out and instead converting it into a free giveaway. The criteria for the free giveaway, though, is going to be that we want to hit 10,000 subscribers. So maybe that's a really large goal, and we'll have to reevaluate depending on the speed at which people join. But our goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers. At least on our free newsletter. So once we hit 10,000 subscribers, we'll kind of be able to confidently say that we've given it a good amount of effort, and yeah, that doesn't make any sense, but basically the point is once we've hit 10,000 subscribers, we'll more adequately be able to kind of get our message out there, right? So that's been one of the problems. Is like I personally believe our paid newsletter is great, and it's providing the value, but it's kind of difficult to get that word out there when you don't have any subscribers, really. I won't say we have zero. We do have some subscribers, but definitely not 10,000 yet. So we'll be working towards that, and that's kind of going to be the goal of this giveaway, at least, is to get 10,000 people to, one, actually follow our Instagram, and two, to get 10,000 newsletter subscribers. Interestingly, we actually have more newsletter subscribers than we have Instagram followers, which I guess isn't all that surprising. Primarily because Instagram isn't where most of our newsletter subscribers have come from. They've come from other newsletters and things like that. This guy is backing up in the wrong direction on the road, and there's a whole center median. Crazy drivers in New York. And here comes this Ram on our left. So right now we're just kind of driving around looking for, if we were in professional video production, this would be called location scouting, although essentially we are location scouting at the same time as we are actually looking for, or going to record the video. Usually you'd probably do this before, but here we are. I bet you this guy that just made the illegal U-turn came right out of the police precinct to my right. Sweet of him. He's not getting pulled over. One of the questions that I keep asking myself is, how long do you commit to something? Our example would be, how long do you commit to a paid newsletter model before you see that it's not necessarily working and not gaining any traction? Do you continue with it until it does gain traction? Or is it likely that the proof of concept isn't there, and therefore you need to readjust and kind of approach it from a different angle? I wonder what all these people think of while I'm cruising down the road and they see my phone propped up in the corner. I wonder if they think that I'm just absolutely fucking crazy, or, you know what, it's probably pretty likely that they don't even notice the camera. That's everybody's in their own world, so focused on themselves, which is also one of the things that I'm trying to remember when I step out of the car and actually record things like ads. And I'm trying to think of where to go. Sheriff. I don't see too many sheriffs around here. But I guess since it's New Year's Eve, there's quite a few cops out and about. Since I would imagine that drunk driving is really high. So, specifically today. So, don't drink and drive. Because it'll ruin your life, and it will also potentially, and more importantly, likely ruin somebody else's. Alright, I think we're going to try and record this ad right now, and then maybe we'll drive around for a little bit, come back to this video. We'll see. Kind of depends. This video is also not as much talking as the last one. It's crazy. This car is vibrating a ton because the phone's vibrating a ton. This video probably won't be as long as the last ones because there's certainly not as much talking as there usually is. I wonder if the bank's closed today. This is employee parking. But crazy. My mind is like a squirrel, clearly. So just jumps from thing to thing to thing. Especially once I start talking. So anyways, we'll see if I'm not back. Let me wrap up the video just in case I'm not back. But hopefully you enjoyed episode 3 of Talking in Cars with Turbocharged Snacks. I don't know if I've said it before, but my name's Matt, and I have a problem looking at the camera clearly. But if you enjoyed this video, please be sure, and you want to see more like it, please be sure to click the subscribe button down below. If you want to enter the giveaway, we'll figure out how to link that down below. This video probably won't come out until that giveaway is live, at least. So maybe it'll be out of order, and this will be episode 4, and there'll be a 3 in between. Who knows? Depends on how long it takes me. Since I work a full-time job, it depends on how long it takes me to kind of make all that other stuff happen and make that transition. And then, yeah, if you like the video and you want to see more, click subscribe. If you just enjoyed the video in general and you want to help support us, give us a like. And if you have any questions for us or want to know anything, leave us a comment and we'll get back to you. All right? Take care, guys. You know what? I'll end this the same way I end my newsletters. Safe travels, guys.